Hey guys, MrWaheedulHaque here, back on another video. So I bought my first ever diesel car. This is a 520D 2008 model, LCI model. So LCI is a 2008-2009 model. That's a life cycle whatever, so it's like a newer version. So the newer version has a new engine, which is an N47 engine. It's better on fuel, better on power, 174 horsepower compared to the 140 on the M57. So this is the N47. So it's a 2-litre diesel 4-cylinder. Yeah, I got it quite low mileage, 70k miles. I'm really happy with that, and you'll never guess the price as well. £1,800, guys. Crazy price, very low ass price. Like these are going for 7-8 grand. They're going for about 4 grand, especially at this mileage. High mileage models you can't even get at £1,800, you know. It's a good price. I got it at a hell of a steal. I haggled the guy down. Well, yeah. So one thing I like about these diesel engines, they have a dipstick still. There's your dipstick if you don't know about that. So you check your oil there. And one thing about this exact car is because it is low mileage, I know it's genuine because there's no oil leaks anyway. Like it looks like a brand new engine, you know, look at it. And I've been driving it for the past 1,000 miles. It's been alright. And yeah, so the reason I got a diesel is because the last car, it drained me on fuel, guys. That was fucking shit. It was 18 miles per gallon to 23 miles per gallon roughly, so it wasn't the best. Alright, so yeah, so this engine, what was I going to say, guys? Oh yeah, so there's a lot of mods you can do on this, like change it, but this car for me is going to be a Ninja. So I've already begun that. There's your windscreen, it's gone black. These are legal at the front, legal at the back. So on the back you can put whatever you like, but the front is a 75, I think 75 or something like that. But yeah, I got the guy to do legal limit anyway. Looks alright in the dark. In the daytime still looks good. So the alloys, they're going to be blacked out. These are going to have some LED side markers on there, black ones. Yeah, I got a good price on this car. It's a nice car. I'll show you the startup of the lights. So the tail lights have been tinted, as you can see. Otherwise it'd be like proper red. Now it's like a cherry red. Oh, I can't show you the fucking startup, can I? Or can I? Let's see. No, it won't, will it? Okay, I'll do it when I start the engine up. Okay, so what was I going to say? Oh yeah, about the engine, guys. The main thing on these engines, the N47, they have timing chains instead of timing belts. So the timing chains on the back of the engine. So if you are buying one of these cars, you need to listen out for any rattles, any skipping, any of that stuff from the back of the engine. So luckily when I started this car, it's smooth as hell. No noises or anything. It is a vibrate. It vibrates a bit. But my dad said that's normal for a diesel, and my uncle's one's always vibrated since he's bought the car, and he's had it for over 5-6 years, never had an issue. So yeah, so this does have a DPF on it, EGR as well, and I believe it has swell flaps. So I'm gonna have to do something about the swell flaps just to make it more reliable, the car, make sure it doesn't break or anything, because I want to keep this for a long time, hopefully make it a good runner. So yeah, these grills, they're going to be black soon. Let's have a look. So the headlights, they're pretty nice. You got the halogens, but they have the O-rings around them. So the O-rings are orange at the moment. Hopefully I'm going to change them to LED soon. You'll see a video on that. As you can see, there's a bit of a mark here. It's not much, but it is what it is. So this is a normal spec, not M Sport. That's the only thing. I wanted the M Sport, but if you're going to get this, M Sport ones are such high mileage, the ones I found, and they have problems, lots of problems. I'd rather have a solid car, low mileage, because you can always change the bumpers if you need to the M Sport ones, even if it costs a bit of money. Or you can put M5 bumper on them if you want. So yeah, these chrome trims, they're going to be made black. This car's going to be a Ninja, guys. And let me show you the interior. So the LCI model, this moves completely In the older models it was like in a weird position, like up here, something, I can't remember, something like that. You got some storage there. There's your battery jumper point. Yeah, pretty much very clean engine. Look down there, there's nothing, I can't find a single leak of oil, which is really good. Oops, should have slammed that. There you go. And then between these slats is, oh, it's closed. Whoa, I didn't know they had this technology on this old car. So when the engine's not hot, it closes off the airflow. Mad. I didn't know this old car has it, because my 3 Series doesn't have this. But I'm guessing 5 Series is a bit more premium line. And yeah, we have the covers for the headlight washers. I don't know if we have headlight washers. Maybe we do. I'll have to have a look. It wasn't spec'd on there though. So yeah, that's the bonnet. It does need a wash. I've not washed it yet, as all the places have been closed because it's been -7. Water will freeze up. I'll show you the interior. So they have electric seats. As you can see, I'm not going to bother moving that because I don't want to mess up my seating position. So the interior, let's see. This is the interior, guys. Yeah, leave the flash on for you guys. Okay, you got your auto headlights, normal settings. There's your headlight controls. Watch my video on how to adjust that. There you go, stop. And this car, you need to put the key in the actual ignition. It's not a start, whatever you call it. It's not a keyless start. My other car, I was so used to just leaving it in my pocket and starting the car. This car, you have to have the key in like that, and then you have to click it in, then it starts. So right now we're in electric mode. So this system, this design is called a CCC, and because it's an LCI model, this does have problems with it, but this model is alright because I have the newer version. If you have the older version, you have a lot of electrical problems in the car itself. So that's one thing I'm happy about. We've got no electrical problems with this car at the moment. Yeah, we're averaging about 30 miles per gallon. I think that's over 14 miles. It's all city driving, sat in traffic, which is not bad still. It's still better than my petrol 2 litre 3 Series I had on the best day, because even on the best day I was reaching 27 miles per gallon on motorway and shit. So yeah, we're still beating that. And when I hit this on motorway, it should hit 50-60 roughly. So yeah, and yeah, if you do buy one of these, you can also remap it yourself if you want. Get an economy map. But yeah, the one thing I don't like about this car so far from driving it is because it is a quite heavy car, it is a bit lumpy. Like it feels like you're dragging here and there. Do you get me? Because it's only 177 horsepower, 174, 177, whatever. So I would recommend a remap, because when you remap it, you can get 240 horsepower and a lot more torque as well. But I'm not going to bother with any of that stuff. I've literally bought it just to chill, you know. It's just going to be normal driving car, and keep it as reliable as I can. Get everything done what needs doing. Okay, so on the one thing I hate about this as well is there's no temperature gauge, guys, for the oil or the coolant. So by the time you find out you have a problem, you'll be too late, guys. You're gonna fucking die. Look at the thingy. So yeah, there are mods where you can change these LEDs to white. You have to take the whole speedo out, change the LEDs to white. There's people that sell that kit and stuff. Boy, it's a headache to do. Yeah, so here you got you can't put your digital speed on. That's the only thing, because it is old car. But it does show you your fuel range and stuff. It was showing 545 miles on a full tank. That's at 30 miles per gallon. When I hit about 50-60 miles per gallon motorway driving, I reckon we could probably pull off 650 to 700 miles on a full tank, possibly. We're going to test all that out anyway, so stay tuned. You have storage here, little storage there, little storage there. There's your boot button if you need it, but I just use the key anyway. Just press the key. Okay, so here you got another storage, and here you have this, which you can slide it along like that one. Just slide it and it'll come up like that. This one doesn't have Bluetooth, but what I've been doing is using aux to Bluetooth. So I'll show you that. That's located in here. So this is the phone kit. Obviously I don't have a phone kit, I've just left that there. So what I'm using is this. So that's a aux to Bluetooth, whatever. The only downside to that is you have to press the button, you know, every time you start the car and connect. That's the only downside to that. Alright, so here you got the controls. There is a dual climate zone version of this, but I don't have that. This is just a bog standard version. So here you got temperature controls, fan control, auto. So with the auto, this thing controls that. It smells everything, knows your temperature and stuff. It's got sensors in there. That's your rear demister. AC off is to turn off the auto. That closes off your window, your air vents, and yeah, I'll show you that. So yeah, this is windscreen, your face, and that's your feet, and that's your volume for the music. You change your ejector with that, blah blah blah. So you got cup holders here. So when you do buy a car, make sure these are actually coming out, because some of them, this one got jammed the first time we tried it. So you just have to wiggle it about and then pull it out. That is one main thing. So yeah, visibility is alright with the tints and everything, because these are legal limit. And yeah, these are LED lights, more LED light, not LED, halogen lights. So yeah, the guy broke that. Can you see? He damaged that by putting like a tissue holder on it, which is pretty stupid. So yeah, the LCI model, you'll know if it's LCI if it has this gear knob, unless someone's already retrofitted it. But yeah, don't leave that. So yeah, we got 12 volt socket here, and you got two 12 volt sockets in the back. And yeah, the one downside to this is you have to keep the tray open like this to use that 12 volt socket. And also on the 3 Series I had a 12 volt socket up there, so it'd be really nice and clean for like a dash cam install or whatever, if you want to do it like that. Whereas this one is going to be fucking everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Alright, and if you do have one of these cars, you might think, why is my vents not getting warm and stuff? What you do is go in menu, climate, there you go. So you set it to warm. So yeah, it can be set to, so basically if you have it on blue, you'll never get warm. If you have it on white, it'll be normal, so the cold will be cold, warm will be warm, but it won't be very hot or very cold on either end. If you put it to warm, the lowest will be hot as well, like a little bit hot. It's weird, but this is the old system. That's how BMW did it. So yeah, I'm planning to change the screen now for a nice one. We've got a sponsor lined up. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, and you'll see a video on that. Get Android Auto system in there, proper nice one. Glove box, show you that. Is a bit broken. There's a hinge broken. Can you see? The right one just falls out. There you go. But yeah, it's a very spacious car. My mate sat in the back. He said it's a limo. Like, he was surprised and he fell asleep. That's how good it was. He liked it. And yeah, I like the grey interior. It's really nice. It's like a light but not dark. It's light and not dark at the same time. It's like a good interior. And yeah, and the steering wheel, at first I was going to change it before I got the car and looked at it, you know. Once I've actually had the car, it's actually grown on me. It's not bad. The steering wheel, it's alright. It looks alright, you know. Like, I'm happy with it. So yeah, you've already heard the start up. I'll show you the lights. Yeah, I'll show you the lights. So there you go. 519 miles, only 78 miles, very low still. Main thing I'm going to do is just a gearbox service, probably. Show you all the lights around it. Show you the back interior. So you got a smoker's ashtray on this side and that side. Lots of space in the back, as you can see. And you got your drinks tray in the back here. I'm not going to mess with that right now. But yeah, got some cubbies there as well. Just extra storage for you. And yeah, there's your tail lights. Angel tail lights, whatever you want to call them. Halo tail lights. And yeah, pretty decent car. And yeah, can you hear it vibrating a bit? It's got a bit of a vibration. That's normal apparently. But yeah, there's your lights. You got the angel halos, and this always running as well, this orange light, which is pretty cool as well. I like it. But yeah, can you hear? There's no timing chain noise at all. If you're gonna hear timing chain noise, you'll hear it here, this end of the engine, because it's at the back of the engine. So yeah, stay tuned for the videos, guys. I'm highly impressed with the car, and yeah, it's a life changer, guys. I should have bought a diesel a long time ago because it's got heavy miles per gallon. Well, obviously not at the moment. But yeah, the screen's not flickering, it's just the camera picking up like that. But yeah, it's a pretty decent car. I'm impressed with it, guys. And yeah, for an old car, it's pretty nice. Stay tuned, you'll see some nice videos on it. And after I've done all the services and stuff, I'll do some driving videos for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Oh, one more thing, guys. There's also lights under these doors, so you can put projector lights in there if you want. There's a lot of things you can do on this car. That's all I'm gonna say. So stay tuned for all that. You'll see all that. And if you have any sponsors watching, guys, send me more stuff. Just send me everything. I'm ready, guys. Alright, guys, good night.